A man once said, jokingly, stick to the game plan for a Pendulum Magician deck. But the question that comes to mind is, what is the game plan for every Yu-Gi-Oh deck? That's why I'm here to find out by playing decks ranging from Table 1 to Table 500 for an entire month. We will discover together what is the best strategy, combos, and variants for a singular deck. Here at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Plan. Hey, what are you guys doing there? Okie dokie. I'm saying that as if you guys actually had control of where you guys are looking at. Alright, so let me get to the chase. The reasons why the name changed is just because this is what I intended to do originally. I wanted to show you guys the best and the worst, but the reasons why I decided to show all 5 locals was A, to kind of start off the series with a bang, and B, to see if I could actually handle it. I realized due to my lack of an experience, I just can't. I'm sorry, but if you guys want to see that type of style, be sure to tell me in the comments below, because, you know, whatever you guys tell me, I'm more than likely willing to do, because this series is for you. So, I was informed that you guys could not see the address last time. So, me editing this future, put the address right here. I know that this is basically I'm doing this to mainly to have a way to lazy, you know, just to be lazy, admittedly. I don't have any scripts for this, I'm going off the cuff, but yeah. So here's the address once again. It should be just staying on there since the moment I said it. So if you want to go down there and come and nay on me, come and bamboozle me, or just come and hang out and chill and tell me I'm shit at the game in my face, well then hey, come and do so. But in any case, guys, let's head to locals. Okie dokie. Let's see. I believe that this was either round 2. Yes, I believe this was round 2, and we were going against Heroes. Yes, everybody loves Heroes, and my opponent wins the die roll. And, well, he obviously makes me go first because he is an OTK deck. He wants to push for game. By the way, if any of you guys want to see these deck profiles, let's set a like goal of 5. And I'll see it to get my hands on it. Alright, so my first turn opening board was fucking garbage. It was literally make Dweller pass. And then my opponent realizes midway through his combos, it's just like, oh wait, I actually do need the graveyard. This is kind of inconvenient. So he goes into Super Soldier. Off of Super Soldier, he goes into good old Dion. And I didn't exactly remember what it did, but I was just like, oh wait, doesn't that special from deck? So then I even read it. I'm like, And then he's grabbing his Stratos from the grave. I'm like, what are you doing, man? I'm like, no, it's from the deck, silly. He's like, right. So yeah, I believe he went into Stratos. Yeah, Stratos, search off Honest Neos, and I'm just like, ouch. I'm about to take some damage. This is gonna hurt. So yeah, then he just swings in with all that. So it was like 100, and then 18, and then he drops the Honest Neos. I'm like, oh dude. So I decided to see if he had the Ash Blossom. So I'm like, Foolish Burial. He got the Ash. He's like, no response. So I'm just like, okay, cool. He doesn't have the Ash. So with knowing that, I decided just to pop off. I'm like, okay, let's go into a Conductor. Let's just do what he does and then swing in with Dolka. The reason why we made it Dolka is just because in fear of Ghost Ogre. If he Ghost Ogre my Conductor, I feels bad. So at this portion, I remember he makes his board. And he baited out a bunch of Dolka negates, and I'm just like, oh shit. That's kind of bad for me, but I really didn't want him getting any of his plays. And then he was explaining to me on how that Destiny Hero worked, and I was just like, oh, so it's during either player's turn if this card has different attack. And so not an ignition effect where it would need to already, where the modification happens, then it has to trigger. Nope, as long as it's just, and I'm just like, fuck, okay. Interesting. I'm just like, okay, Conductor effect, and he's just like, all right, he didn't use it, so I just Conductored. I believe I made him pop himself, and then yeah, we were just going back and forth about what he wanted to do and what he could potentially do. But then he realized he just scooped it up. So that was game 1. So going on into game 2, my opponent chooses to go first, and I'm just like, oh, okay. He doesn't really end on a very good board. It was literally Stratos set 1 pass, and that set 1 was an imperm. And I had to play into it because I had no way to do it. I remember I upstarted to see if I could just dig for something better. I drew into an ultimate conductor Tyranno, if memory serves me correctly. Yeah. And I'm just like, fuck. So I'm just like, normal. Yeah, he goes even for the imperm. I'm just like, fuck. I'm like, okay, let me play into that honest Neos. Mainly just to get it out of the way. So yeah, he drops it. I'm just like, ouch. So then my opponent, I'm just like, oh, this man's gonna draw off combo because he has Ferris in hand, but I guess he didn't draw anything good, and he swings me for 18, and then he goes into honest Neo Blast, and I'm just like, oh, dude, what the fuck? I haven't seen that thing like for such a long time or forever, and I forgot its effect was okay. Pay 500, bounce a Speller Trap. So yeah. I literally just went off because I knew he didn't have anything. So I'm just like, neat. I guess I'm good at the game. Smiley face. And, yeah, I just break his very, very, very meager board. Like, yeah, I'm just like, yikes, dude. He sided in DD Crow against me, which is really fucking good, honest to God. But too bad he didn't see him at the right time. So, yeah, I just push in. I just, like, pushed in for his shit. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, pal. But I'm just like, I gotta get game. I gotta get game. So I remember, I think I passed turn, and then he just looked at his hand and just like, yeah, no, you got it. And then just off with the handshake. Okie dokie. I believe this was round 3 of locals, and I was versus Marine Cess. And I think I lose the dice roll. Yeah, I believe I do I do lose the dice rolls. And if you guys actually want to see some of these deck profiles of what I face, let's get a like goal of 5. And then and whatever you guys want to pick. I'll pin a comment to the below. Oh yeah, I remember I asked just sign at mining, and he's just like, fuck. But he still ends on Toad, and I'm just sitting here like, oh, what the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? Oh, Toad negate. So I think I literally just set 1 and just fucking passed because he ashed my foolish and I couldn't do anything. There's gonna be a lot of jump cuts. There's gonna be a lot of jump cuts in this match. So yeah, my opponent just makes his nice and decent board and then just swings at me. Yeah, no, this is my worst matchup. So I showed you guys my best, and here's my worst. So I literally just set 2 and pass. He breaks my board. Obviously, he goes into this big as like punk, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Well, I can't realistically do anything, so let's just enter that good old scoop phase. So game 2. Game 2, we decided to see what we could do, what we could mess with. And I realized he didn't have the Ash. No, he did. No, yeah, he didn't have the Ash, but I decided to do something really fucking ignorant. So I activated DinoDoll Fusion, and I literally added Quadralist to my hand. So I hard made that El Shaddai window. I remember my opponent's like, what? Like, no, that's wild, dude. I'm like, boom. And the look on his face, when he saw that was wild. So just making my board. It doesn't really make a very impressive board. Set 3 pass. Although it wasn't impressive, he did break my board, and I'm just like, fuck. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm like, he's playing good cards. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think I literally just kind of like lose because of battles nonsense. Or no. I had a Shaddai fusion, so I'm like, oh, neat. I guess I broke a board with just this one card. So yeah. No, I just broke his board, and I'm just like, yeah, let me just push for game right now. So I just banished Conductor, banished Soling Nova Raptor, and yeah, I had a good time. So yeah, I stole game 2. Honest to God, I stole it. So yeah, game 3, coming in, and he's going first, and I'm just like, yeah, he flexes on me by showing the camera his hand. I'm just like, go right ahead. I'm just like, oh yeah, yikes. I'm just like, that call by the grave mattered a little bit later on, and you're gonna about to see when it mattered, because he's just like, I know if he has a field spell, he doesn't have it, but he's just like, yeah, call by the grave. I'm like, oh, you're so good at the game. Bro, nice card. So yeah, then he just swings at me for it. We're bantering back and forth, and he's saying that this deck sucks. And I'm just like, fuck, I can't do anything. But I remember I top decked the Soul, I activated. He played his in-archetype, Infinite Impermanence, and I'm just like, aw, dude, are you fucking kidding me? It's like, yeah, I'm just like, bro, that's insane. But I decided to clown on him because I had the Miscellaneousaurus. I'm so glad that thing went to 3. So yeah. But I couldn't really do anything because he Judgment's Foolish Burial. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I just can't play right now. All right, neat. I just can't play. Yeah, no, he just swings in for game. Skipping, yeah, no, he just swings. So yeah, skipping sometime forward, I'm like, okay, Utopia the Lightning's literally the only thing that can help me out right now. Realistically, I probably should have gone into Tornado Dragon, but I was dumb and I was more worried about about his hand and whatnot. So yeah, he's a Star Boy, adds back. He just breaks my board. No, what he does is he flexes on me first. You're about to see, wow. He makes Bahamut Shark, flexes on me, goes into Toad, and then games me. I'm just like, oh my fucking god, dude. You're so good at Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, hey guys, if you guys want to see any of these deck profiles, let's get 5 likes on the video, and then I'm going to pin a comment below on the 2 decks that I versus, and you guys tell me what you guys want to see. Hey guys. So, we did 4 rounds of locals, unlike the hectic 5 rounds. School's in, so not a lot of people are going to be there. So yeah, our record was 2-0, so 2 wins, 2 losses, 0 draws, 4 rounds of locals. And I need to make some modifications to the deck. Specifically with the Warrior Engine, I need to add some things and just have an easier time with it. It is currently 11:14 as I record this, so yeah. This is our technically outro, but I feel like this is more of an intro now. But in any case, thank you so much for watching. Tell me how you feel about this new format. Tell me that you guys, if you like or dislike the new 2 duels segments instead of, or if you guys want me to do the big 5 ones, then oh my god. Fair enough, but whether you guys liked it or not, be sure to hit that like button or the dislike button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to know when I'm going to go up. And somewhere on the screen, there's going to be notifications to subscribe to my channel and watch a video that YouTube will recommend. So yeah, this has been the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Plan. I have been your host, Poseidon YGO. If from the Poseidon YGO broadcast, you can find me on Twitch and that. Links in the description below, and a link to the description of my Discord, where I kind of hang out most of the time, where you can duel me, talk to the other people, and just have a good and fun time. And in any case, duelists, I want to wish you the best of luck in your top decks.